So now we have what's called a complex fraction. The word complex in math doesn't mean hard. It means you got more than one piece. You got so in this case a fraction inside of a fraction. Well, once upon a time we all learned something like, hey, 2/3 divided by 5/7 can be rewritten as 2/3 times the reciprocal of the second fraction. Flip over the 5/7. Okay, well, that's really all we're going to do. Okay, we're just going to go the first fraction. Let's see, 21 and 4th. And we're going to multiply that by the reciprocal of the second or bottom fraction. Using that exact same thing we already knew, that same concept. So now that it's multiplication, we can start canceling stuff where appropriate. For example, I can cancel a 3 right there. I could cancel a couple of n's. I could cancel 3 of the x's, 1 of the y's, and I think that's it. No, I can cancel these 7's. All right, so let's see what we got left. Well, we've got x squared, and then y cubed, and then an m, because I'm multiplying the fractions. And then I've got an n squared on the bottom, and a 9. And that one is done. So that's all you do. Just flip that second fraction and go to it. Now on this one, we need to, well, we want to do the same thing, but we can't flip this bottom guy until it's, well, one single fraction. So what we're going to do is combine these two and then combine these two so that we have just one fraction over one fraction to kind of kick things off. So I got to get common denominators for those two. So I'll multiply the 5 by u over u, which will give me 5u over u plus 1 over u, not me, you. And then I'm going to, now that I have common denominators, I'll use them and have 5u plus 1 over u. All right, so what about the, that's my phone keeps buzzing. I just sent a whole bunch of Instagram reels to my family, and my daughter keeps replying saying, man, these are great. I got good taste. Okay, so I'll multiply that by u over u. So I get 3u over u minus 1 over u. So 3u minus 1 over u. Now it's a single fraction over a single fraction. So now I can do what we did on the last one. And flip that second fraction, take its reciprocal, and did I do it correctly? Yeah. And now I can multiply it. But you'll notice I'm able to cancel the u's there. And I'll be honest, that is as far as we can go. Some people might say, oh yeah, I canceled these u's, but nope, those are not factors, okay? The u's I cancel, those were factors. If I think, well, why can't I cancel it? Well, can I factor a u out of that? Well, no. Can I factor a u out of that? No. If you can't factor it, you can't cancel it. And that is the way of things. The way of the force. Okay, same idea here. We need common denominator. We need to make that a single fraction and that a single fraction. So multiply the 1 by x squared over x squared. So I end up with 1x squared over x squared minus 49 over x squared, which becomes x squared minus 49 over x squared. Okay, and in the denominator, all of that needs to become a single fraction, so I'll multiply by x over x on that 1. So I get 1x over x plus 7 over x, and then we get x plus 7 over x. Now we have a single fraction over a single fraction. So we can take the top fraction and multiply it by the reciprocal of the bottom fraction. Okay, so I am able to cancel 1x right there. And notice that the that x squared minus 49, that's the difference of squares. That's just x minus 7, x plus 7. That's what that guy is. So I can cancel the x plus 7s. And all I'm left with is the x minus 7 on top and that 1x on the bottom. And this little piggy has been put to bed.